everyone, I am Jacy from Craft Life, and I'm here today to teach you how to make a braided friendship bracelet, and you can even use these as ankle bracelets. And I was inspired to make these because I loved Kacy's friendship bracelet that she opened in her advent calendar, and a lot of you liked it too, so I decided to make a tutorial to show all of you how to make it. If you want to make this bracelet out of yarn, I have a video for it and I'll put a link in the description box below. And the supplies you'll need to make this are satin cord, and you can use any color that you want. And the size I'm using is 2 millimeters. You will need small ribbon clamps, 7mm split rings, and any kind of clasp. I am using an S-hook. You will also need a charm, and I like to recycle my charms and take them off my old bracelets. This bracelet is a lot easier to make with jewelry pliers and a split ring opener. You will also need scissors and a ruler. And finally, you will need a glue gun. So please get your supplies and we'll begin. To begin, please cut 3 pieces of your satin cord to 12 inches. And if you have a larger wrist, you may need to cut it to 15 inches or longer. And I am using the colors white and black, but you can use any colors that you want. I like to begin by gluing all my strands together so that when I put them in the ribbon clamp, they don't come apart. And this is just how I like to do it. So now we're going to put them all together. And we're going to glue this into one solid piece at the top here. So I'm just going to put glue right on the top. Please make sure they all have glue on them so it's one solid strand. Now we're going to let this dry. If you want, you can always glue around the top to make them more secure, but I am not going to do that. Now you're going to put on your ribbon clamp and make sure that you have all the strands. Now once you have it like this, make sure that it's straight, and you're going to take your pliers and pinch it. And if you see some coming out of the side as you're pinching it, you can always fix it. Please just make sure that it's clamped good. Now we're going to start braiding, and make sure that when you are braiding, you're making it nice and tight. And we're going to stop at 3 inches to put on our charm. For those of you who do not know how to braid, you're just going to start with one side, bring it to the middle, then take the other side, bring it to the middle, take the other side, bring it to the middle. And to make this easier for yourself, you can always tape it down to a flat surface and braid from there. But I'm just going to do it like this. Please continue until you have braided to 3 inches. Now that my bracelet is at 3 inches, including my clamp, I can put on my charm. And please make sure that your charm has a split ring or a jump ring on it. And you can attach it to either of these strands. And I'm just going to put it on my white one. Now please continue braiding. Now you should have another 3 inches from your charm to your end, and this is also for a small wrist. If you have a larger wrist, you will need to make this larger. Now we're going to add on glue to our other end, and you're going to pinch it and make sure your strands are straight. And now you're going to add a line of glue right at the end. Please let this dry. Now go to where your glue ends and cut straight across. Now you're going to put on your clamp. Now we're going to close it shut using our pliers. You may need to adjust it as you are closing it. Now we're going to add on a clasp. I'm going to attach one of my split rings to my S-hook. So I'm just going to open it up. I'm going to put my split ring on my S-hook just like this. Now you can use jewelry pliers to twist it on. Now I'm going to attach both of these onto my bracelet, and I'm going to open up my split rings and slide them on. You can also use jump rings for this, but I like to use split rings because I feel they are more secure. Now I'm going to attach on my last split ring. Now your bracelet is finished. This is what it looks like when it's done and on. And remember, if you do not have all of these materials, you can always make it out of yarn, and I will put a link in the description box below. And I think these make great gifts for your friends and family, and I also think they are very pretty. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you make some, I'd love to see them. My Instagram is CraftLifeUSA, so please tag me in a photo. And please don't forget to like us on Facebook, pin it on Pinterest, and subscribe right here on YouTube. I hope you're living a craft life just like me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!